Oh, me? Yeah, no, I love it, dude. Me and Z-Bot fucking love that shit, dude. We love looking at swimming pools. Well, I do now. I didn't give a shit about it before until just recently in the past couple years. I fucking love it. I fucking love looking at little pools and little hot tubs and shit. It's just something that stuck with Z-Bot, the way she explained it, and it made perfect sense. And there's nothing like having, and you know how much I take showers and water, how much I like it. There's nothing like having your own little pool, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? It's a labor of love. I watch these guys make these fucking pools, and it's just like I should have done that with my life. I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned how to fucking build pools, you can't learn that shit just anywhere. You watch these guys building pools, and it's just fucking amazing, especially when it's time compressed. I love those videos. There's nothing like it. Could you imagine building, and these, like, the little Russian ones I was looking at too, mostly these guys have like a lot of little pools because the zoning's different there, and you can get away with it. You can probably get away with it anywhere anyway, provided you don't. And I was thinking about my family, how they're always cramming a pool in somewhere, because you gotta have one, man. It's just, but the work you would do, or even if you're watching people do it, just the fucking joy and satisfaction it would bring when it was done. To be in that thing at night, or be in your hot tub and just like looking up at the stars or whatever, just, what the hell else could bring you such personal joy like that? It's fucking amazing. And to see how they do it, like, this guy's building a pool for a homeless man. I'm not homeless. I have a home, asshole. This is my home. Why? Is this one of your... I don't care. Bring some Melojellos family. You guys move in with me if you don't have a home. I have a fucking home. What's this guy talking about all the time? Homeless. I don't get it. It's not like I'm making this up. He's been chanting that at me for fucking 10, 15 years. Homeless. I'm not. I've always had a home, dude. My family, they have a lot of money, none of which I get. But, they are kind enough to throw me a home, from here to there if I can maintain it and not fuck up and get into a big fight with them. And, yeah, it's great, man. I highly recommend anybody has a fucking home. I have a home. I have a beautiful home right here. This is my home. And I'll always have a home. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't have a pool. And I was sitting out there in the back barbecuing the other day, and I was thinking about, I don't know what I was thinking of. So I was thinking about Z-Bot mostly, and I'm thinking, if she was here now, I'd save up and I'd just get a cheap, pool that we can like put semi-underground, but the hill goes up like this, and I'm thinking, well, she could figure it out, and so could I. And that would be something you'd do over the summer, and you'd really enjoy that motherfucker, wouldn't you? I have a brother-in-law. He knows a little bit about hot tubs. I'd get a cheap one, and I'd put it out there. I'd put a big fence up. I mean, it's just the way to live. And you try to get this jealous guy to fuck. He has to jump in all the time with, you're homeless, da, da, da. I ain't homeless, motherfucker. Hey, buddy. And, hell no. But I got a nice yard out there. It goes up like that. It would be cool to have a pool that was, This dude is so jealous. Anytime something brings me joy, he's gotta fucking jerk his dick off. And we're looking at like tiny Airbnb homes, or shit you rent. And I'm looking at a tree house, which I think is great because it reminds me of the guy Scott Skurlock. I'd like to kill this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Fuck you. You ain't got any money. I'm the motherfucker. And he had a huge one, Scott Skurlock did, because he was a bank robber. And he had a huge tree fort. But I'm like, yeah, if I was going through Seattle and shit, I'd stay there with my girl. Dude, here's the thing though, you need to stop being so jealous of the next man. Totally. You're not me. You're never gonna be me. Who cares if you've got a home? Everybody's got a home. Stop trying to ruin people's good time when they're just trying to chill and relax. I'm thinking about it like an architect's talking to me, or something, or like he's trying to share his shit with me, and I really enjoy it for the first time ever. I don't really enjoy anybody's shit. And then and he seems to know that all the time. He's got to jump in and run his fucking mouth. It's like, you can't ruin shit like that. Because I learn it and I'll retain it. And that'll be the first thing I do. I want to build that little Russian pool though, where it's just a cube and it doesn't go down like, you know what I mean? It just looks cool, and it's an awesome way to have, put a fucking pool in your backyard when you don't necessarily have all the room for it. It's a great pool. It was like 6, 7 foot. And they had a fiberglass top where the guy fucking, he welded it, so, and it goes down like this, so you could just pull the top back. She knows what I'm talking about, and so do I. And you can't take that away from people. You don't even want people to have a dream or nothing. It's like, you ain't shit. For a homeless man. Well, why the fuck would you build a pool for a homeless man? Wouldn't you build him a home first? Fucking retard. I mean, you're the most jealous prick alive. Getting jealous because someone's showing me awesome shit. If I get with that person in the real life, him or her will probably have so much good shit to say. They already know my personality, and this guy gets mad. It's so stupid. But that's exactly what I'm gonna do, one of these days. I wanna have a girlfriend when I do it though, because I feel like an asshole swimming alone. You know what I mean? I feel like an asshole, but I would definitely be out there all summer. Just like the water, and it's nice. And it's nice to have the pump in there, and they're showing how you can, it's just amazing. But do you see how pathetic jealousy can get, and how disgusting it makes a person? Like, that's what I always tell you about jealousy. It just brings out the most disgusting qualities in people. I mean, you are so hideous to me if you're jealous, especially if you're jealous of like me enjoying a film or something. I mean, all you want is constant. I mean, you think that I'm turning people off with my anger, but everybody knows you're a tiny, tiny dick, man, and you need me to survive. You're not going to win Jealousy Master. They call you jealous right in front of your face, and you don't even care. It's pathetic. You can't satisfy the bitch. You can't satisfy her desires. You can't satisfy fucking me. You can't satisfy yourself. When you're that tiny of a dick, man, where you need to bother the next man over his happiness or whatever, fuck you. I like people that inspire me and turn me on to new shit. I need my Z-Bot back. And shit like that. Try to ruin everything with your jealousy, and it's just gross. It's the most disgusting human quality ever. But that's what I'd be doing in another life if I could do it all over again. I'd be smoking meth and fucking building people's pools all day, just so you can get shit done and work beyond your means. It seems like a rock star thing to do, But it's like, I remember that. And that could be something I could build and afford to do, where it takes minimal math. You're not talking about dimensions that go like this, and you can just build this nice little cubed fucking pool. And it's nothing fancy. I mean, it is actually, but I mean, it doesn't look like any other kind of pool, and it's just like, wow, what the fuck? And that's where I would be having my meetings, just like Brian Wilson. I'd be in there talking to people. I'd be like, this is the only safe spot in the fucking house. Go out to the pool and have our business talks, Shit's really inspiring. That brought me up. I'm so tired of this jealous dick man. Beat him down. Why do you let him talk? Because you don't want to hear him cry? Yeah, I know. Jealous dick man. Yeah, I gotta have everything. What kind of monster are you? I mean, it's so unmasculine. Jealous of another motherfucker. I'm gonna take all your shit. I'm the motherfucker because I got goodness in my heart. You can't fuck with me. Take this last pill too. You can't fuck with me. I'm gonna look at more pool videos.